There are a whole bunch of trainers here, so let's get to fighting them. Okay, guard spec, I kinda thought it was something different, but whatever, I'll take it anyway and sell it off screen. Okay, this person right here, I believe she has nothing but grass types on her team. I think she might have a Roselia on her team, but I'm not too sure if that's the case in this game. Okay, I guess not, or whatever, maybe I haven't seen it yet, or something. Anyway, in the meantime, why don't I talk about the secret bases in this game? So how it works is, you find some kind of area where you can actually make your secret base, whether it's in a tree, a bush, or some of those indentations you see in the sides of the cliff. I don't know if you saw any of those things back in Route 116, but yeah, there was some of them there, and you could actually make a secret base by using secret power. Well, to be honest, I never really played around with the secret bases all that much. Oh, there's the Roselia I was pondering about. Anyway, I never really played around with those secret bases all that much because I don't really see any significance for the secret base. I mean, the only thing you do involving the secret base... Oh, no, not Stun Spore. Well, I guess this is why I kept Teleport around, so that way I can go back to the Pokémon Center to heal whenever I really need to the most. Anyway, the secret bases, I believe it involves decorating them, and some of the decorations that you can buy from certain people, they cost a lot of money, which is why I don't bother to do them at all. But in the remakes, I think they were kind of modified a little bit. In addition to decorating your base, I believe you could actually have some people inside there, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of like called Secret Pals. Yeah, when I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I never really paid much attention to that because, yeah, like I said, I don't play around with the secret bases all that much. So these secret pals here, apparently you could battle them once a day, and they can actually do something for you if you reach a certain rank. I believe if you capture somebody's flag in a different base, that's how you increase your rank or something. So yeah, you can actually have them use 2 skills, whatever it is. I don't quite recall what it was. I think one of them involves hatching an egg or something. But some of them, yeah, they're just some different kinds of skills that they can use. I believe it's only once a day that you can do that. Actually, believe it or not, maybe I kind of saw a few videos about the secret bases in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, I actually didn't realize that you can have certain people like that in your secret base, especially those secret pals that you can battle with. I'm not really sure what types of Pokemon they could possibly have. Maybe they could help you raise up your Pokemon or something. I distinctly remember another game that I heard of. I think it was either Zeta and Omnicron or possibly a different game. Yeah, I do remember making a secret base. Actually, no, I didn't make a secret base. I just saw someone make a secret base. And one of those trainers just so happened to have, I think he was either Chansey or Blissey on their team. Yeah, so looks like they can help you raise up your Pokemon. I never really experienced that because I'm not really sure how to play the game or whatever kind of method you use to download the game. I'm not really sure if it really is Zeta and Omnicron. It might be Pokemon Insurgents or something. But the point is, it's pretty nifty to have some trainers like that help you raise up your Pokemon, considering the fact that games like that are pretty freaking hard. Yeah, judging by everything I saw there, yeah, looks like I was going to be in for a marathon. But not once have I ever touched those games, and I'm not really sure if I really want to do that. So yeah, back to the secret bases. You can only decorate them, but in this game, yeah, I think that's pretty much all you can do. I'm not really sure if there's something else that you can do. I think there is, but I'm not really sure what that one thing is. Well, I am pretty grateful that they actually... No, I don't want to talk to you again. I want to talk to your sister over here. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I'm not really sure if there's anything else you can do involving the secret bases in this game. If there is, maybe I'll go look it up or something. But yeah, in the remakes, the secret bases were greatly modified. I actually didn't realize that you could capture other people's flags. It kind of reminds me of Generation 4, where in the underground paths, you can play with your friends underground and you can capture their flags. No, not Sing. Oh, great. Yeah, if it's not one, if it's not one status, it's the other one. First it was paralysis, now it's asleep. Okay, hopefully Curlia can wake up soon, because I'm not really sure if this Skitty can do a whole lot to me. Okay, double slap is going to be kind of annoying. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I kind of had a hunch that Curlia traced Skitty's cute charm ability. Oh, guys, this thing... Okay, for a second I thought maybe it was going to hit 5 times. Okay, it's still not asleep. It's still not awake yet. Okay, are you gonna be infatuated? No. Oh, great. Oh no, no, please don't kill me. Okay. Okay, that's it. I gotta switch out. Okay, I cannot believe I'm at the mercy of a freaking Skitty right now. This is freaking embarrassing. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, god damn it. Okay, I escaped one status and now I'm in another. Okay, now let me see if Grovile can actually hit this thing. Alright, thank you very much. Okay, alright, that Skitty is finally down. Yeah, I should not be at the mercy of something like this. That was just completely embarrassing. Does he have anything else, or if that's it? Okay, that's it. Okay, my heart actually skipped a beat because I actually thought that Skitty was actually going to kill my Curlia. But lucky for me, double slap only hit a certain amount of times. Okay then, back to the Pokemon Center because there's still one more trainer in this area that I need to fight. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be as annoying as this one guy over here. Yeah, my heart is kind of pounding right now because I just narrowly escaped death, just like those few times when Curlia was just a Ralts. So anyway, as I was saying before I got interrupted by that little catastrophe, no pun intended, didn't think of that till after I said it. Yeah, underground path in the Sinnoh region. Yeah, I did hear some things about capturing other people's flags, but I've never actually done that in my life. Well, if you do something like that, then I believe your trainer card in Generation 4 will actually change color. I mean, the only other time that my trainer card actually changed color is if I accomplish certain things, like enter the Hall of Fame, and I think also complete the Pokédex. I think, no, the National Dex, yeah, I wasn't very specific on that, sorry about that. So yeah, capturing the flag, I've never done that in my life, but I think I have seen how it's done. I think I remember something about laying traps for your friends of some sort in order to prevent them from getting the flag back. But I believe in the remakes, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, there's none of that, since I don't think that really served any purpose in any way. I'm glad too, since, yeah, those traps were kind of on the annoying side, I will admit. I think one of them involved you inside a hole, and there's flames on your screen, or maybe a flame right in front of your face, and you have to blow it out with that little microphone in your Nintendo DS or something. What else? There's also blowing leaves away, and I believe there's a trap where your controls are reversed. Yeah, with your controls reversed, it kind of reminded me of something out of Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, where one of the pose actually possessed Link to the point where your controls are reversed. And if that wasn't annoying enough, one of those traps could also confuse the player to the point where if you push like one path, then you're just going all over the place. Like for instance, if I were to push left, then he's gonna go left, and then he's gonna go in a different direction that's not left. So yeah, that's kind of on the annoying side. But don't worry, they don't last very long. They go away just sort of quickly. Now in here, I don't think I'm supposed to go in here for quite some time, even though I believe the altering cave here makes an appearance in the post game. Yeah, if you remember this place was back in Fire Red. And what you can find here is the starters, just like in that little garden area of Professor Birch's. But the only difference is they're at a decent level. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's the encounter rate for the majority of the Pokemon I'm finding in here, but if you want to catch something in here, depending if you're playing Emerald 386, then by all means, go right ahead and do so, since they are at a decent level. So yeah, level 16, I guess that's pretty decent. So yeah, I don't think there's anything in here, so I guess I'm just going to back out of here. Once again, I'm not really sure what is the point of having the altering cave here. I'm not really sure if I'm actually missing something or other. All I do remember is, in Pokemon Fire Red Omega, the altering cave was vastly modified to the point where you can actually fight a trainer who has a bunch of blizzies on them. Wow, I was just talking about that one person. And I think it is necessary because, yeah, Fire Red Omega is pretty tough. Okay, I fought every single person. Oh, did I talk to this guy here? Okay, I think I did. Yeah, he's talking about crossing the sea back to Oakdale Town. Oh yeah, that is pretty useful. I'll probably do that later on. Okay, with that done, let's go inside the trick house here. Okay, when we step in here, there's somebody telling me that I'm being watched, and there's a little twinkle over here. If I go near the twinkle, then somebody's going to appear and talk to me, and that person is the Trick Master. So yeah, he's going to show me a series of paths, and then I have to make it to him depending on what the path is. So for the first few times we come in here, we have to find him wherever he is. I believe that twinkle is going to appear either twice or 3 times, or the first 3 times you come in here, and then afterwards it's not going to appear anymore because you have to keep looking around to see where he's hiding. He's not always going to be under the table. He's probably going to be in some other parts of wherever or whatever the furniture is. So yeah, here we got a whole bunch of cut trees. It's not going to be cut trees all the time. The next time I come in here, it's probably going to be something different. I think it involves pressing switches that will close up some holes, and then another path, and then another path, and then it's going to get to a point where he's going to run out of tricks, and then he's going to go away just to think about his life or something. I'm not sure. The point is, yeah, he goes away after a certain amount of tricks, but that won't be until after the Elite Four. Speaking of which, when you're supposed to come in here, I believe, oh, okay, level 26, which means Curlia is now getting Psychic. Alright, just in time too, since that May battle is not too far away. Okay, so I'm going to delete Confusion for that, since I don't need it anymore. Alright, now we're talking. Okay, as I was saying, when you're supposed to come in here is after you get a gym badge. And then after the Elite Four is when you come back in here again, so that way you can take on the final Trick House Challenge. Now, there are some items in here, but I don't think I'm going to pick them up because they're not very useful anyway. They're just useless mail of some sort. Yeah, I'm not going to pick them up since I don't need them at all. In the remakes, I think it was a lot different since I think the amount of times you're supposed to come into the trick house has been reduced. I don't quite recall how many times you're supposed to come in here, but all I know is it's reduced to the point where you don't come in here anymore after you beat the Elite Four, which is kind of a shame because I will be honest, I think this place is one of my favorite places in the entirety of this game. Okay, but before you get to the Trick Master, you have to pick up a scroll that's right in front of me, but first I have to fight this trainer here. So that scroll is supposed to contain some kind of secret code that you need to insert in order to get to the Trick Master. Oh god, not another Skitty. Okay, let's see if I can one-shot this thing with Psychic. Okay, there we go. I do not want to repeat of what just happened just a few minutes ago. Yeah, that was very humiliating. It would have been more humiliating if that Skitty actually took down my Curlia. Oh, bite? Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Oh, okay, I traced Skitty's Q-Charm again. Okay, but it doesn't help me with the flinch. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't usually play around with these status problems because they don't really work for me that much. Well, this time around it did work for me since Meowth is too immobilized by love to attack me. Well, occasionally these things do come in handy. Just about, say, oh, I don't know, 50% of the time. But it can only help me for so long. Oh yeah, something I should mention about this place in Emerald 386. I believe the last few Trick House challenges are not really modified to the point where the trainers here will have different Pokemon than what they were supposed to have in the original Emeralds. So what you just saw here, she's not going to have the same Pokemon she has back in the original Emeralds. It's going to be something different. Okay, this kid over here, I don't think I have enough time to fight him since I think he most likely might have more than one Pokemon, so I think I'm just going to leave it off for here. Next time I'm going to wrap up the Trick House Challenge and hopefully move on with our adventure. See you all next time.